So I'm getting a little hoarse, but I've done about 4.5 hours of giving out leaflets on Cherry Street in Birmingham, saying, if I can get it right, peace and prosperity in Europe for everybody really matters a lot, and I want our country to be working for that. May I give you a leaflet, or variations of that? And a fair number of people take it. It's actually better than some places, but I can't imagine why anybody would not want to read about that, at least, even if they turn out to disagree with it. Personally, I think it's a jolly good reason to be part of Europe, a jolly good reason to vote for me and the Common Good Party, because Europe has had enough of misery and pain and tyranny and poverty, and it needs to start to have a stable situation where people can enjoy peace and prosperity and bring up their children in peace. And I think that's the reason for us to be in Europe, and not just because it pays us a bit of money, and I don't think we should be getting out of it. If we really try and don't get anywhere, then that's a different story, but we haven't really tried yet. We've been diffident and argumentative about it. So I think we should settle down to being part of Europe and an enthusiastic leading member of it, alongside Germany and other major states. So I feel a bit exhausted now. It's 4:30, and I'm going home for a cup of tea. And it's Monday today, Monday the 21st of April, and it's Thursday, by which I've got to have my £5,000 deposit if I'm going to stand actually in the election. Well, I'm back home now, and it's jolly hard work, and I think I said my bit quite clearly, but the vast majority of people are not bothered. Either they don't reply, or it's difficult to estimate what proportion of people take the leaflets, and of course it varies from time to time during the day. You get a sudden rush of them when some other people see others ahead of them taking the leaflet. It's a sort of herd reaction, and people are more likely to take it. But I was saying that peace and prosperity for everybody all over Europe is a good thing, and we should work towards it as a country. And I do believe that. And but I don't know why people don't respond more positively, because that is a good thing to do, to make peace and prosperity for everybody in Europe. It would be nice to have the company and the encouragement of a few more Christians. And then other people say, I won't take the leaflet, but good luck. So, why do they say good luck if they don't want the leaflet? And even if they don't agree, I think it's impolite not to accept a leaflet about some serious issue. I wouldn't accept every sort of advertising leaflet, but I think this is one that really should command people's respect, even if they, having studied it, they disagree with it. So I can see that this is a sort of spiritual struggle. It's not going to give way easily, but I feel it's my godly calling to have a go at it and actually say what I think God wants me to say, and how people respond is really up to them before God. But I want to study the science and the art of how to communicate effectively to 21st century people. It really bothers me that people care about their own standard of living, but not about that of others. Well, apparently so.